Worldwide trends among women in sports returning to their careers after giving birth have influenced senior national footballers Konya Plummer and Chania Matthews. Both players returned to the Reggae Girlz squad ahead of their two-game international friendly series against Paraguay following maternity leave. Karen Madden has their story.
In recent times, a significant number of women, among them Jamaica's Shelley Ann Fraser-Pryce and Veronica Campbell-Brown, have returned to their competitive careers after giving birth, marking a departure from the days when having a child signaled the end of an athletic career. Reggae Girlz forward Chania Matthews, then a mom to two, was part of Jamaica's team to the 2019 FIFA World Cup and recently gave birth to her third child.
I think the more people see that it's possible, the more research that's gone into it, and I think the more resources we have, because I think the more you know, the more you can do. And so I would say from my first time back to now, this time was much smoother, just because I knew I had more information. So I definitely think it's inspiring. It also, shows that you can be a mom, obviously, and come back and have a career. And so that was always my goal. When I found out I was expecting, I never once for a second thought that'd be the end of my footballing career.
But 29-year-old Matthews, who was impressive in the few minutes she played in the second game on Sunday against Paraguay, wants more support for the women.
With that said, there is a lot of work that still needs to be had in that area where it comes to support, when it comes to just knowledge, getting players back, especially here in Jamaica. I'm in obviously in the United States, and the resources that I have to get back are different than Kanya's. And where Kanya is miraculous with the resources that she has here. And so I think that there's a lot of work that can be done, especially on the soil, and I'm willing to be a resource. Shelly Ann, I've talked to her many times about this process, and so she's actually been really inspiring to me.
Centre-back Konya Plummer was one of the youngest captains at the World Cup in France, also welcomed a son recently.
It proves that woman is strong, and I appreciate my mom more every day. I think before in my community, everyone would be like, "Oh, she's gonna stop playing. It's something I wanted to see for myself if I could do it, and I've proven myself over and over that woman is strong, and I'm just glad that I get to experience this journey."
The Paraguay series came too soon for Plummer as she works her way back to full fitness, but she admits there were times when she was uncertain.
Honestly, it was a roller coaster. At one point I quit, at one point I'm like, no, I'm not ready, but I think it's the time I needed, and also I have a new purpose.
Reggae Girlz head coach Lauren Donaldson is expected to call up Plummer and Matthews for the next camp in the FIFA international window next February. Karen Madden, TVJ Sports.